No go, Jim? But the screen's also dead. There you go, that's better. All right, Richard, if you want to come up and we'll get you weighed in and you can help us in the bump tub. All the anglers are now in. We're just going to get Richard Somerton up to weigh his bag first. He's going to help us out on the bump tubs. How are you, mate?
Not too bad.
You got fish today?
Yeah, I know, that's a surprise.
Surprise, surprise. All right, well done. Richard Somerton waiting for Jimbo.
Yep.
Somerton done. And 2 fish.
For nothing.
Oh. 0.92. Thanks, Richard.
No worries.
What's the official timepiece on there? Is that on now? Okay. Just let me know when it's 2 o'clock. Thanks. Okay, thumbs up for scoring. It's now at 2 p.m. All the anglers had make it back in. It was fantastic. Welcome to the scenic Hopkins River here at Warrnambool, which is round 9 of the 2018 Hobie Kayak Series presented by Daiwa. This weekend is sponsored by Lurefans. Lurefans are a Chinese lure company. They make some fantastic lures. They sponsor our domestic tournament here, and they also sponsor our Hobie Fishing World Championships. These events also could not be run without the help from Mortgage Corp, Lowrance, Pro Lure, Power Pole, Strike Pro, TT Lures, JML Eco Gear, Hobie Polarize, Rhino Rack, and Gerber. And Gerber, our new sponsor this year. A big thank you to the Caravan Park for those guys putting us up there. That was very good. And also the Warrnambool Ski Club for letting us use these facilities and the lawns. It's a fantastic arena here. This weekend we had a good turnout of 68 anglers and anglers from ACT, New South Wales, Victoria, and South Australia. Anglers this weekend are chasing very important Angler of the Year points as we're getting down to the pointy end of the year to make the Australian Hobie Fishing Worlds 8, which will be announced probably mid-November. We're also chasing cash and sponsors plaques. This weekend we had a Saturday and Sunday event, and the sessions, 3 fish per session, so 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday. Total of 6 brim, and the heaviest bag over the cumulative over the 2 days wins. The brim here must be 29 to the centimeters to the tip to be legal. The sessions times, we've been going off about 6:50 in the morning, and all the anglers have to be back here at 2 p.m. For the weigh-in. Now, a little bit about the system. In a field of 68 anglers, only 47 brim made it to the stage yesterday. That means 37 people are tied on 30th place, so it's a scramble for the minor placings all the weather. The nice thing is the average brim was caught was 0.68, and the largest big brim was 1.39 kilos. I think we had 5 or 6 brim over the kilo range. And the angler who catches the biggest brim over the 2-day period wins $100, courtesy of Atomic Lures, which is distributed by Frogley's Offshores. Do a recap on the top 5. From Victoria, John Clisby, 1.57 kilos. 4th place from New South Wales, Simon Morley with 1.70. Paul Davison from Victoria only had 2 fish, but came in at 2 kilos for 2 fish. Nick Mace from Victoria had 3 fish, 2.25 for Victoria. And Colin D. Matina from New South Wales had 2.26 kilos. Now, Cullen is his very first comp. He's just turned 16, which means he's legal to fish in these comps. So not only is he leading the division in the youth, he's also leading right now into the Open. This weekend I've got Jim Berry on scoring, Chris Pennell on scoring, Matt Petrie on the camera, Richard Somerton on the bump tub and making sure all the fish are of legal limits. We're also very fortunate this weekend, and throughout the whole year we have some fantastic Hobie dealers to help us out. And this weekend we have Glenn Sheldon from Action Water Sports. So please put your hands together for the sponsors and for Action Water Sports, please. Thank you. Glenn will be up on stage to help us do the presentations of the trophies a little bit later on. Okay. And good to go. So we have Gary Hansen's. He's in the Masters and the Open Division. That's 60 to 64. No fish yesterday. One today. Good to see him on stage. He avoided the dreaded double donuts. How are you?
A bit better.
Bit better? What time did you get this fish?
About 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah.
And then it was a cast of thousands?
Yeah, that was it.
All right. You're on the board. That's a start. 0.48. Well done,
Thanks,
matey.
mate.
Who we got next? Ashley Pump from South Australia made the journey across. Another person we did not see on stage. The one thing we do have, too, is the Mortgage Corp Monster Mover. It's through Neil Carstairs. The angler who improves the most over the 2-day period gets a fantastic prize from Mortgage Corp. One fish, mate. How are you?
Really good.
That's all right. Here we go. Scales were freaking me out there for a second. 0.82. Well done, matey. Get you on the board.
Beautiful.
And you guys had a small journey, only 7 hours this time.
I go back now.
Yeah, that's all right. Carl Dubois is next. No fish yesterday. Another fan club, I hear. One today.
Yes, just the one. Got him early, just after 8 o'clock.
And then what happened?
Oh, that was enough. I thought
That was enough?
Yeah.
All right. Very, very tight fishery today. 0.48.
Good on you.
We've been
Thanks,
out
Steve.
sounding for 2 days now, and I tell you what, the fish are here.
Oh,
They're just not hungry, especially up towards the rock wall in that first bend back. I've never seen fish schooled up so much. Unbelievable. Dave Hedge, New South Wales. You're a bit calmer these days. Is that new stint they put in?
Yeah, good.
Huh? How are you?
Yeah, good. Good to be here.
Yeah, that beats being in a hospital.
That's it.
All right, 2 fish. Get you on the board. 0.95. Well done, matey.
Thank you.
Good to see you out and about. See, it pays to go to your doctor every once in a while. Byron Hill is next. He's on stage today. Fantastic, because he was going to make Cullen walk home if you didn't get a fish. Is that true?
Yeah, well, he had to give me his lure choices first, which he did. So.
Good. Well, when
the
you're
one fish did
16,
help.
you need to pay attention to the elders and stuff.
Well, he can't help driving home, so...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
0.64.
Pleasure. Thanks,
How did he
mate.
go with the girls last night?
Yeah, he killed it again. You
Killed it
saw
again?
the Facebook post.
All right. Rhett Gill made the journey from South Australia. No fish yesterday. Good to see you today. Tell you what, the SA boys have put some big yards in. They've been Central Coast. I think the last time we did it, I think it's 16 or 17 hours. How are you, matey?
Not too bad, thanks.
What'd you do different?
Don't know.
Don't know. I don't
No,
think
just got
anyone
lucky.
knows. I tell you what, I think we're at about a 2-week window that we're in and out on this brim comp, but that's the way it rolls. 0.46. Well done. At least you're on the board.
you.
You got something to talk about for that drive home. Paul Maloff is next. 1 fish yesterday. 0.48. You need 1.79 kilos to take the lead, and I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be close.
You would be correct.
How are you, mate?
Pretty tired.
Tired. How far did you go?
All the way to the stones again.
There you go. Tell you what, it's a fantastic
Wasn't worth
waterway. Beautiful waterway. 0.40 puts you into 21st place.
Thanks, Dave.
Smashing it. Well done, mate. Ben Harrison, another one from South Australia. 1 yesterday. 0.63. Same thing again. I don't think you're going to take the bag out.
I don't think so either.
How are you, matey?
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You guys have got a walk in the park drive home this time.
Yep. Absolutely.
Only 7 hours, I think.
Only 7 hours.
That's not too bad.
Home before midnight.
That's all right then. 0.43, a little bit less than yesterday, puts you up into 15th place.
Nice.
Thanks very much. Yesterday we had some cracker bags. We had 7 fish in the over the kilo range. The smallest one at 1.04 kilos, and the largest at 1.39. Dale Baxter's next. 1 yesterday, 1 today. System is proving very, very difficult. But for those who do catch a fish or two,
Yes,
like I always say, someone's going to win this comp,
they will. They will.
whether it's 1 or 6. 0.64, well done.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, mate. Jaden Diehood? Got it. Very rare for me. None yesterday. But you've got one today. How are you, mate?
I'm good. Exhausted.
Exhausted? Where'd you go?
Went all the way up,
Yep.
came back, got the fish at the bridge.
At the bridge. It's always the way. 0.83. I think Nick Mace fished the bridge yesterday, and he was in second place.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Well
Thank
done.
you. Cheers.
Using cranker crabs, I presume. Cullen so far is very, very safe in first place at 2.26 kilo. Lindsay Pryke is next. Had one yesterday, one again today. You had 0.48 yesterday. You going to top that?
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
Not much.
Okay, let's have a look. Yes, he does.
Look at that.
0.66. You smashed it. Well done, mate.
Thanks.
This could be the one fish wonder weekend. Brett Crowe has made the journey from the south coast of New South Wales. 2 fish yesterday for 1.02 kilos. Had a game plan going. And did it work?
No, never.
That's all right. That's okay.
Yeah, got this one at quarter to 1.
Okay.
Quarter to 1.
Okay, you're currently in 18th place. This is going to bump you up for sure. 0.92 kilos puts you into 4th place. See how long we can hold into that top 10.
It was worth coming. Thanks for putting it on.
Thank you very much. We've got prizes and checks down to 10th place. So it works out pretty good for these guys and some rods as well. Sean Hill from New South Wales. Didn't see him yesterday. 3 today. Wait, what's going on? Tell us about your day.
Wasn't too bad.
What'd you fish him on? What'd you catch him on?
Cranks.
Cranks?
Yep.
Whereabouts?
Just out the front.
Out the front?
Yep.
You didn't have to go very far?
No.
Sat there all day?
Yep.
Perfect. 3 fish. First of the 3 fish bags. 1.56 kilos puts you into 8th place.
Beautiful.
Well done, matey.
Thanks, man.
Sometimes the best fishing is just in front of you. Alex Frankchuk is next in the Masters division. Now, Masters is 60 to 64. They qualify for the Open, but they also have their own little divisions. The same with the Youth, Women's, Masters, and Grandmasters. How are you, sir?
Good to talk to you.
You're on the stage. It's been a while. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
Good to see you fishing again.
Finally we got it. Yeah,
There you go. Excellent. 0.64.
thank you.
Well done. Thank you. It's good to see some familiar faces we haven't seen for a long time. Scott Boyd is next from Victoria. Another one we didn't see on stage yesterday. 2 fish. Let's hope they're crackers. And he's saying not really. That's all right. You've got 2 fish. Nice shirt, nice hat too, by the way.
Thanks.
That's all right. That's okay. Let's have a look here. See what these are going to come in at. Not too bad. 1.38 kilos puts you up into 12th place.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Cheers. Still got probably 15 or so guys in the lineup, which is fantastic. Gerald Hose is next, if I got that right. Didn't see him on stage yesterday. How are you, sir? How you going? Good?
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Long day.
it was. First time in the Hobie tournament. and yeah.
Oh, first tournament. Excellent. Cast of Thousands. Make sure you hit Malakuta. I think that's next on the agenda. 0.60. Another great Victorian fishery is Malakuta. Especially going into the latter part of October and the first parts of November. John Clisby is next. 2 fish yesterday. Not too bad. 1.57 kilos. Currently in 6th place. You need 0.70 to take the lead.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, you've got that. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see where this puts you in there. Easily going to do that. Just short of yesterday's bag. 1.40 puts you up into first. Put your hands together. New leader on day 2. Well done, mate. Thank you. See how long he holds into place there. Toby Salford is next, South Australia. It's good to see a lot of the South Australia guys that made it across do get some fish. 1.10 kilo yesterday, 1 today. How are you?
Thank you. Good, thanks.
Cast of Thousands?
Thousands
And thousands.
and thousands.
All right. There you go, 40. You're going to hear it next week. I'm going to say it's going off here. You'll hear it.
Cheers.
John Clisby is still leading over Cullen D. Matina in second place. Joshua Davey is next. Youth division, 16 to 21. I believe there's 4 guys in that division. 2 yesterday, 1.18 kilos. 1 today. Let's have a look and let's see if this puts you up in the youth. Going to be 0.71 kilos. Well done, mate. Thank you
Awesome.
very much.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. A little bit short in that youth division so far. You're at 1.89 and Cullen's at 2.26. Aaron Bickery is next. 1 yesterday. 1 today. I'm not going to say a lot of 3 bags there, I don't think. Nice fish. What'd you catch him on?
Slim swim.
Okay. 0.89. Well done. Put you into 5th place. Put you in the checks so far. Declan Betts is next from Victoria. We saw him pull his first fish, I think about 10 past 7 yesterday, just here off the flats. 2 fish yesterday for 1.5. 2 today. You going to better the weight yesterday?
I think so, yeah.
Geez, the fish are fat here, aren't they?
Yeah, always pretty healthy.
They
Good
are
paddock.
very, very, very healthy. All right, you need 1.53 to take the lead. Just short, 1.46 puts you into second place.
Cheers.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
matey. Puts a Victorian in first and second place now. 2.97 for first and 2.91 for second. Nick Mace, 3 fish yesterday. Not a bad bag, 2.25. I believe he was fishing the bridges yesterday. At the
That's
front?
right. Yeah, but I was on the bridge all day, so yeah, it was pretty rough. But anyway.
And
that's all
same
we
thing
last
today?
night. No. I tried there in the morning. There was nothing. I
Yep.
tried down the front. Got that one. Went back to the bridge. Nothing. Gave up.
There you go. 0.77 bumps you into first place right now.
Beauty.
Hands
Thank
together,
you.
please. We've got a new leader on the board from Victoria. So Victorians are now the top 3. Dylan Pace is next. We saw him yesterday. 2 fish for 0.89. 2 again today. You need 2.14 kilos. He wishes, he says. How are you, mate?
Yeah, tired.
That's all right. Here we go. It's a nice waterway, though, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
It is good. It's very picturesque. 0.96 puts you up into 9th place so far.
Perfect.
Thanks, matey. Well done. Tony Petty is next. We didn't see Tony yesterday. 2 today. He was way up towards the front. Did you make it all the way to the rocks today?
About 100 metres short.
100 meters short. Geez, the fish were stacked up there.
Oh, there was heaps.
There was the screen. I think we did some Facebook Live just showing the sounder of how many fish were there.
was
But
lots.
like anything else, if they don't want to chew, they don't want to chew. 1.05 kilos puts you in a 23rd spot. Well done, mate.
Thanks.
Get you some very important points. Angle of the year is the best 5 of the season. And those, I think it's the top 6 will make the Australian team for Hobie Fishing Worlds 8. Last year's 7 was in Amal, Sweden. Michael Walker's next. Didn't see you yesterday. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, good. Still struggled.
That's all right. Got 1 today. You're 14th in Angle of the Year points. 0.45. Excellent. Well done, matey.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you. Stephen Pryke is next. Currently 35th in Angle of the Year, sitting 15th overall in the standings here. 1.39. Big brim yesterday.
Yep.
Now, what'd you catch that big brim on again?
That was on Atomic Jerk. Atomic Jerk Minnow 65, and exact same as those ones there.
Okay. Did you fish the same spots?
Exact same spots, pretty much all day. Just straight out on the front on the flats.
Okay. See what this puts you up to. It's going to come in at 0.92, puts you up into 4th place. Let's see if you can hang
Thank
on
you.
to into the top 10. Corey Gallagher. Good to see him on stage. Is that a lead weight, was it? 3 kilo weight?
Worth a try.
Jeez, that fish is heavy.
Richie told me that trick.
All right. .74. Well done,
Steve.
mate. Thank you very much. Good to see all these guys who did not see us yesterday make it on stage. Morgan Fluke, if I've got the name right. No fish yesterday. Big turnaround, 3 fish today. Could be in the running for the Mortgage Corp Monster Mover, the most improved over the 2-day period. You did something different. What did you do different?
No, I just sat in the one area and didn't get really caught up in all the Hobies around and paddled around everywhere like yesterday.
Very good. Let's have a look. You need 3.03 kilos to take the lead.
No,
You reckon you got it?
no, I wouldn't have a clue.
All right, let's have a look. Not too bad. 2.72 kilos. That's a good bag.
Cheers. Thank you.
And what lures are you throwing today?
Mainly slimmies with crankers as well, but plucky bite.
Is this your first brim comp here with us?
Yeah, first Hobie comp. Yeah, so no, it was good.
Excellent.
Hey,
It's good fish. Do you want to weigh one of these for big brim?
yeah, if you want.
That's your call. It's $100 to you or me. You take the bag. I take the mic.
Cheers, thank you.
Pull out the one that's there. You need 1.40 to knock off Stephen Pryke. Very nice brim, indeed. Does he do it? It's a cracker of a fish. They're there. 1.34. Almost. Well done. There you go. You grab them out. I don't hold fish.
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. Well done, guys. We'll get some photos of that down there. We got Matt Petrie on the camera. Brogdon Zeus. Zeus is next. I always get it wrong. 1 yesterday, 1 today. How are you, sir?
Well, a little tired from the paddle.
Up the front again?
All the way up to back. Yeah.
All the way and back. All right. Let's have a look. 0.65. Well done, matey. Great to see you back in our series again. Had a bit of an absence for work, and now he's back on the trail again, which is fantastic. Richard Patterson, 2 fish yesterday for 1.56. You've got 3, and you need 1.47 kilos to take the lead.
We'll see.
Now, you told us about a lure that's some secret color. You got to spill your beans.
It wasn't secret colour, no, just the Pro Lure in the UV black.
UV black?
Yeah, in the grub.
Hidden weight?
Yeah, today I was throwing a weedless, actually.
Okay. You need 1.47 kilos to take the lead. What do you think?
No, I don't reckon.
1.47. Smashed it. 1.69. Put your hands together.
That's all right.
It's a new leader there. Well done, mate. Well done. That's what we like to see. The top 6 are now Victorians. Go figure. Simon Morley is next. 3 fish yesterday, 1.70, 1 today. Is that a mistake? No.
Definitely not.
Now, you were way up there when we were doing Facebook Live around the final bin before it.
I was way up there.
And then what?
They just were a bit more sporadic today and were really hard to pinpoint them. So.
You're currently 17th in Angler of the Year. 0.61 puts you into 6th place.
Ooh, that'll do.
That'll do some nice points there for sure. How many you got left? Who's 2 guys left? Who we got in stage there? If that's Cullen, you're waiting. That's what happens when you're 16. There you go. How are you, matey? Who we got?
Yeah, not too bad.
Brian.
Yep.
On stage twice.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a good thing.
You've got bragging rights over a heck of a lot of people here.
Well, not many, though.
0.79. Yes, you did. You had 37 people who had no fish yesterday. All right. This is the last of the bags, boys? Yes? Looks like it. You need a kilo to take the lead. You had 3 fish yesterday for 2.26 kilos. 2 fish today. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
How are the legs?
Pretty tired.
We couldn't keep up with you in the 5 knot zone.
Yeah.
Do you have a kilo for me?
Yeah, I think I got it.
First comp in the 16 years division?
Yeah, first comp.
First comp. Does he have it? Of course he does. 1.43. Woohoo! Excellent. Now, we'll put this in, and then we're going to do some calculations, and we'll get you back on stage.
Sweet, thank you.
Thank you very much. So give us about 30 seconds. We'll just punch some numbers in, and then we'll go through the presentation. Fantastic result. Where's Glenn Sheldon at? Oh, there he is. Your black shirt. I lost you. Well, come here. I'll just run through what we're going to do. Okay, while Jim's pushing some numbers, I've just got Glenn Sheldon on stage from Action Water Sports. Tell us a little about where your shop is and all the products you carry there.
Steve, we're right in Geelong, just as you come in Geelong from Melbourne, and we have the whole Hobie range there, and looking forward to seeing the new Outback in there, so that's going to be terrific.
Yeah, we had Matt Petrie, the new Outback, the 2019 one. It's just quite a good boat. What are your store hours? You open weekends, or for people who want to come down and see you?
As the start of November, we're open 7 days a week.
7 days a week?
Yeah, that continues until the weather sort of dies off. But yeah, we'll be there, open, and we're always available. You know, like if you can't get there at our times, we can be there for you.
Fantastic.
And get you on the water, demo. We even sell these Hobie polarised sunglasses.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for Action Water Sports for the dealer support this weekend. I really appreciate that. We got Matt Petrie up on the camera soon. Yep. All right. We'll get going in the divisions. We have a first-time division, and that means you can have any brand of kayak you want. You don't need a Hobie kayak. If you have the requirements for the live wells, you can come fish with free of charge. It gives you the opportunity to meet some of the guys, to learn the systems, the bump tubs, the scoring, the starting lines, and come back on. And the winner in the first-time one is Ben Bastistello. Is he still here? Bastello, sorry. Ben? Of course he's here. You want to grab his... I'll have the mic. Come up in. Matt will get a photograph, you two together. Matching shirts. How good's that? Does that mean he gets a pay rise? I heard no somewhere. Well done, Ben. All right. In the Masters division, only with one fish, but still takes the division out at .64, Alex Franchuk. Where's Alex? He's all right. Let's take and go on from there. In the youth division, it's no surprise. 3 fish on day 1, 2.26 kilos. 2 fish on day 2, 1.42. Total of 5 fish for 3.68 kilos. Cullen DiMartina, 16 years of age, very first Hobie Bream comp. How good is that? All right, we'll go through the rest of the things. We'll start off in 10th place. Okay, in 10th place from Victoria, 2 fish for 1.98 kilos, taking home $130 for the takings. Aaron Bickery. Aaron, come on up. It's not bad, 2 fish, and you still get a check. Take it while you can, and you get points as well. Perfect. From Victoria, the guy had only got 2 fish on day 1, and they were 2 kilos for 2. Paul Davison also taking home $150. Where's Paul? Well done, right?
Feels so bad after all.
No, it doesn't. Took some of the sting away.
Thanks, mate.
Covers some fuel for you.
Yeah. We cut them.
Fix your hair too, will you?
Thank you.
All right. In 7th place, also from Victoria, total of 3 fish for 2.31. The money slowly coming up at $180. Stephen Pryke. Come on up, Stephen. He also has Big Bream, which is the Atomic Big Bream. He'll have another check in there somewhere. There it is for Big Bream. He is in. Can you go back to the 8th place? Thank you. 8th. Big Bream at 1.39 and an extra $100 from Frogley's Offshore through Atomic Lures. It's a good thing he's also sponsored by Frogley's Offshore. It's pretty good. In 7th place, 4 fish for 2.31 kilos, taking home $200 and some valuable Angler of the Year points from New South Wales. Finally, we crack one in there. Simon Morley. Come on up, Simon. All those people who booed you cheered you today.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's state of origin kind of thing going on. Okay, from Victoria, 3 fish for 2.72 kilos, taking home $230. Morgan Fook. If I've got this right, I probably didn't say it right. But $230. There's some more lures. How about that? Not bad for your first comp? Yeah, we'll get that in a minute. Okay, while you're on stage, we're also going to get another one from Neil Carstairs from Mortgage Corp. Fantastic. Don't go away. You get the Mortgage Corp Monster Mover, and that should be... right there. There you go. Another one from Neil Carstairs. Nice Bluetooth speaker. Thank you. Got a bit of a fan club going there, mate. I think they want you to shut them a beer tonight. All right, from Victoria again. 4 fish for $2.91, $250. Declan Betts. Declan? There he is. It's funny, we watched him catch a fish yesterday off the flats. He had no friends. As soon as the rod bent, he had about 15 friends. Well done, mate. Perfect. In fourth place, $2.97, $300 payout from Victoria. 2.97 kilos in weight is John Clisby. Come on up, John. Proudly wearing his Pro Lure shirt. Is the Lynx cap supposed to be on? Just checking. From Victoria, someone we haven't seen for a long time. I think Bim River was his last round that I saw him at. 4 fish for 3.02 kilos, $650 from Victoria, Nick Mace. Come on up, Nick. And a rod. You get the good stuff. These are sought-after trophies, the wood ones, mate. And a nice Daiwa rod. Get a photo, and then we'll have a small chat. Well done, matey.
Thanks, Steve.
Third place, not too shabby.
Yep.
And
Good,
not a bad paycheck, $650.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with that?
Spend it on fuel, I reckon, and maybe your next comp. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Fantastic. Now, tell us a little bit about your rod, reel, and line combos today and what lures you used.
Well, I've got a Howler custom rod. I fished those, and it's a 1 to 3 kilo.
Yep.
And I was throwing 6-pound line, Daiwa Luvius, the older Luvius, on the reel, throwing cranker crabs at all the pylons. So,
okay. What line were you throwing today?
It was, I actually don't know. I think it's a fire line. It's nothing fancy. Yeah,
that's
pretty average stuff. But yeah, it was 6 pound.
Okay, what did you catch most of your fish on today?
All the fish today were on, which was one. It was actually on a critter.
Sure.
But all the fish yesterday was on the olive crab.
Olive crab.
The light, yeah. So,
fantastic.
And we put a heap of scent on them as well, the sack scent. So I just kept picking it up.
Where's home base for you?
Melbourne.
Melbourne?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Put your hands together. Third place and round number 9 of the Hobie Kayak Fishing Series, Nick Mace. All right, moving the checks, jump up a bit. 5 fish for 3.25 kilos, taking home $1,000. From Victoria, Richard Patterson. Come on up, Richard. Pro Lure. Get a few photos and we'll come have a bit of a chat. You had 2 yesterday and 3 today.
Yeah, I just couldn't get that one yesterday. I didn't have it on there, so.
Similar lures both days?
Yeah, pretty much just through the black grub all day.
Black grub? What size black grub?
It's just probably a little bit over 2 inch.
And you said weedless today?
Yeah, I went weedless today, and basically some of the reefs. I got one off a reef.
Yep.
So it was pretty much just casting right up into the rocks and just dragging it through.
Hidden weights yesterday, perhaps?
No, nothing yesterday.
Okay.
Just a standard 1/12.
1/12, that's all right then. What rods, reels, lines are you using?
Just using the Daiwa Hyper, just one of the green sticks.
They're very good. I like that. For the price on there, they're a really good stick.
Yeah, you can't beat them. And it's just a 1 to 3 kilo.
1 to 3 kilo?
And then just match with a Daiwa reel, and I think I was using just the Sunline PE.
Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Perfect. Put your hands together, please. Second place, Richard Patterson. All right, day 1, the 3 fish for 2.26 kilos. Day 2, slid down a little bit, had 2 fish for 1.42 kilos. He smoked everybody to the wall today by over a kilometer. I think that's what happens when you're 16 years of age. Total of 5 fish, 3.68 kilos. Not too bad for 5 fish. Taking home $1,930. 16 years old, youth division and open division, and from New South Wales, Colin D. Matina. Well done. Pulled it out when he had to. Winners are grinners. Come, let's have a chat. Let's put some of this stuff down. Well. So, tell us about your weekend, day 1, day 2.
So prey fish was a bit of a struggle. Only managed to get 1 legal fish,
which is sometimes a good thing on pre-fish.
Went back to where I got that fish on day 1. It was still a struggle, but managed to get. I got 4 legals, 1 decent one, so that was good.
Is that where we saw you today?
Yeah, exactly.
Same little hole there.
Yeah.
Okay. And day 2 is the same thing. You fished that same spot.
Yeah.
Did you migrate around that bowl a little bit?
I sort of worked my way all the way up and down that channel.
Yeah.
There's fish everywhere.
I think on that one side it was nearly 30 feet.
Yeah,
it came back up quite a bit there, so it was pretty good. We saw fish really on the sound of there. They were schooled up.
Plenty of fish.
Now, on day 1 and 2, you throw the same lures?
Same lures.
Tell us about the lures you had.
So I was throwing Gulp Nemesis on a 1/8 jig head.
And rods and reels?
Dye was 0. I'm not even sure what reel I was using.
The sponsors love that. It was a Daiwa reel, wasn't it?
It was Daiwa.
Oh, there you go. That's what we want to hear. If you don't know, you say something. I don't know. It's all right. So you're pretty chuffed?
Yeah, I'm happy. It's good.
Have you? What about Mom and the old man? What do they know about it? Obviously, they've been watching this.
Yeah, they've been watching the live stream.
Text you away and say congratulations.
That's it.
Now, you broke a lot of hearts this weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, a few.
All right, well done to you. And we're going to get a group photo of a first, second, third.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Put your hands together. Well done, well done. So if I can get first, second, and third up here, Matt will get in there. Now, for all our team, Matt Petrie, Richard Summerton, Chris Purnell, Jim Barry, and all the guys in the back end of this to make these things work. And more importantly, you guys for showing up to make these events worthwhile, getting up at kind of 4 in the morning. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Warrnambool. We'll be back, and I loved it. So good afternoon, and have a great day.